welcome to the Pony Talk Podcast. I am your host, Dashi101. Joined with me today is a very special person, and he goes by the name of Party Magic. Say hello, Party, to every pony.
Hello, every pony. Party Magic here today. We are, Pony Talk Podcast with Dashi101.
Yes, and wow, good energy today. You got some energy.
I always do that for my gaming because apparently the audio overpowers my own voice.
Yeah. Well,
so I always have to be loud.
Yeah. Well, alright. Well, you don't have to be loud, because this time, guys, I actually fixed the audio, and you guys probably have seen that on episode 10 of Pony Talk.
8, 9.
No, episode 10, because this is episode 11. And speaking of episode 11...
No, I kind of heard voice troubles on episode 8 and 9 and 10.
Oh, yeah, well, that's where it kind of was like... But now we actually got it on track, guys. You know, setting up a podcast is not easy, okay? It's like setting up a live stream. That is the worst nightmare for at least me, of course. But, episode 11, guys, we are going to be talking about Not Asking for Trouble is the title of the episode. So,
which stars Pinkie Pie, which is always a good sign for labs, for fault breakings, and logic breaking.
True.
Ha.
So, before we actually dive into the podcast and start talking about this monstrosity, we are going to just tell you a couple of basic layouts that we are going to do with the podcast now. So, many of you guys know, if you have watched the podcast, which most of you have, we basically explain the episode and then give our thoughts. Well, this time we're going to switch it up a bit, and we are actually we're still explaining, but when we explain certain clips,
we're gonna have more comedy to it.
Well, I mean, unless there's some funny parts and stuff like that, but this is what we're going to do, guys. So every time we explain a clip or a scene, we are going to basically give our thoughts on it and stuff, so that way we don't have to wrap our minds around this whole subject, and then we have to give a visual of just all this. So we're just
because podcasts don't include visuals.
Yeah, unfortunately. Well, there's a reason to that. Most of you know
because they're on the radios. They're on the radio.
No, it's not even that. Just YouTube podcasting, which we're doing right now, guys. Some people don't like doing that because, well, A, copyright, that's a huge thing in the book. And B, some people just don't feel like, you know, having to have a video up and then talking about it, because sometimes, you know, audio issues.
Because of the reactions. The reactions are taking over.
Exactly.
Make podcast great again.
People just want the personal opinions and thoughts on certain episodes and different reviews and news articles and stuff like that. But anyway, that's
the point of podcasts is just so people don't have to all take up half of their day to all those reviewing video newsstands and websites after you watch it, because podcasts help with other people talking about others.
Yeah.
Other people feeling.
Absolutely. So, we just wanted to basically tell you guys about this so you know what the new format is going to be. You know, personally, I wasn't going to start this up until we got into Season 8, but you know what? I don't feel like it's too much fun anymore if we keep on doing this and stuff like that. You know, this is what this podcast is for. We're supposed to learn from our mistake and make the next podcast better and better and better. But as long as we're giving your personal opinions and stuff like that on any podcast or any episode like that, that's all that matters. But
also, if you want yourself a fan of Dashi101 to be in our podcast, just grab a Discord tag, just install Discord on your computer or phone.
There's a couple of ways to contact me, guys. But the main portion is to contact me through YouTube, saying you guys want a place in joining in the Pony Talk podcast, which is more than recommended. And I'll either send you a Hangouts or Discord, which hopefully soon I'll get my Discord video out. I got a couple of videos I want to get out soon, guys. But yeah.
Yay.
So, without any more stalling, guys, we are going to jump right into episode 11. Not, I already forgot the title of it. Woo!
Not asking for trouble.
Not asking for trouble.
You
Thank you,
kinda
party.
already are asking for trouble.
Yeah,
You know. Yeah,
I
anyways,
get
let's
you.
hurry up.
I get you, yes, indeed. So, let's jump right in. Alright.
It starts with our obvious sugar cube corners. Sugar cube corners, and then obviously we hear a big pinky. I can do my voice.
Okay. Here, wait. How we're going to explain this? So, basically, Pinkie Pie is her normal self, but with a little more pizzazz to her. She's really hyper because of something, but some of the characters and some people think it could be good, it could be bad, and stuff. I don't know.
Because
Pinkie Pie's a mystery.
Because it could either be a good, oh my gosh, 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 or a bad, oh my gosh, 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 oh my gosh.
Yeah, you really can't tell the difference. So anyway, Pinkie bursts right into Twilight's castle and tells her the
Ball
news.
Style, just
Yeah.
ball break style.
Yeah, and
Really, out of all cartoon logic, this is the most common you see. You're somewhere else, and then immediately come from another direction, coming right to it. Which is, I love it. I find it comedy when that happens.
well, yeah. So anyway, going back to what we were saying, Pinkie Pie is about to tell Twilight the news when the other main characters come in. And it's like, what's with all the racket? What's going on, Pinkie? Is it good or is it bad?
Oh my gosh, 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 oh my gosh. What's with all that?
God. Yeah. Basically what Party's basically saying oh my gosh for. That's basically how it is. Well, anyway, Pinkie says that she got invited to Yak-Yakistan, and oh my gosh, we have not heard or seen Yak-Yakistan in quite some time now.
Since
Ooh.
season 6, right? Yeah, since season 6.
Yeah, it was like in the beginning portion of season 6 though. But it was good to hear Yak-Yakistan again, because we still need to kind of explore the place and see how it's like there, what the Yaks do for a living.
And guess how Twilight knew it was from the Yaks? When
Yeah.
she read it saying, Pink Pony invited to Yak-Yakistan.
I know.
Slurp.
Yak Slurp Fest.
Yeah, that's what it's called.
Yak Slurp Fest. Hasbro really? I mean, whatever. I'm not judging you.
What's with the Viking style? Yeah. Do
Well,
Viking style.
It's supposed to be.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be like that. It's it's kind of how tribes are. They make these interesting names. But anyway, Twilight is very happy for Pinkie, but at the same time, she's like, "How in the world did you get invited to this event?" And Pinkie Pie.
And then you go with flashback. Woo!
Flashback.
Flashback. Woo!
And so.
Which is basically just Pinkie Pie using a lot of scrolls saying pretty please, pretty please, pretty please to join the
basically spamming the King tribe. I forget his name, but it's like King something or something like that. I don't know. Or Chief, the Chief. Basically the Chief of the Yaks. Basically getting spammed by Pinkie scrolls, and she said she sent about 17. Is that correct?
But by the 5th, yeah, I think so. And because she said by the 17th scroll, they saw what she was putting down.
Yeah, putting down.
But there wasn't any putting there.
Yeah. Anyway, so they're all happy, and Twilight says, "Pinkie, I definitely think you should go." And so that's exactly what she does.
But we obviously need seconds worth time to get her to be the Friendship ambassador.
Friendship ambassador. That's right. They did say that. So yeah. Anyway, yeah, Pinky gets this very colorful bow, and did you notice?
It's just her bark. It's just Twilight's bookmark.
Yeah, I know.
Also, did you notice the animation error when Applejack was talking next to Twilight? Did you notice her mouth is just jittery?
Actually, you know what? I did not notice that. Was there? I mostly noticed this stuff.
Yeah.
Oh.
It was a small animation error where the mouth was kind of jittering a little.
Yeah.
It was just jittering a little, but.
Well, if you guys haven't heard about that or seen that, well, now you know. There was an animation error. News for me.
The more you know.
The more you know. That's why we're here today, guys. So yeah, basically, she folds up her bookmark and stuff. Very colorful bookmark, I should say, too. Very colorful. And basically makes it into a pretty bow for Pinky to wear for the Friendship Ambassador. So,
yeah.
She walks out and takes the air balloon and goes on her journey.
Yeah, and then we see her with Gummy on Twilight's air balloon. Because,
well, it's just a normal Ponyville traveling vehicle, I guess you could say.
We've only seen one balloon, and it's exactly that. And that was the one Twilight was.
Yeah, that's mostly the one that's in the theme, but that's what we're assuming. But I personally think that's for everyone. I just think they just decided to, why not use the air balloon? We haven't used the air balloon. We kept using the train. Let's use the air balloon for once. It's got a life too, you know.
Also, we get to see more of the Gummy Pinky relationship, which is reminding me more of Moana and Heihei.
You know, I think they definitely did decide to reference that a bit because, you know, if you look at some scenes of Moana and compared this episode to it, you definitely can kind of see a little bit of a resemblance. And we know for a fact MLP puts a lot of references. I mean, for example, what about time? They did a Back to the Future reference. Pinkie Pie. Yeah.
Episode 100, they referenced and they did a reference to Doctor Who for.
That's right. Doctor Who's and stuff like that.
Classic Doctor Who scarf.
Unfortunately, we didn't see the TARDIS, but you know, they didn't want to get copyrighted or anything like that.
Well, we've seen the scarf. We've seen the exact scarf.
We did. So it is official. It is canon. These are all references from different things, and it's not even just those guys. It goes way farther out, but most of you probably already know this.
Like Slenderman.
Very funny party.
Oh really? I'm serious. In one of the few clip shots, people actually seen a Slender Pony in the.
Oh yeah, that's right.
In one of those
yeah,
episodes where
I know what you're talking about.
I think.
Yeah, they did.
Where Pinkie Pie was tumbling Applejack. In the very few shots under the bush.
Yeah, I get
Slender
you.
Pony.
Yeah.
But it was very fast, so people had to literally slow it by frame seconds just to see him move, and then go back into the bushes.
Yeah.
Stay in the bushes, Slenderman. Stay in the bushes.
Stay where no one can see you.
Stay in the bushes.
We're sorry.
Stay
Anyway,
in the bushes.
basically, Pinky, Gummy, in the air balloon, playing games and stuff. And it was an I Spy, and Pinkie Pie says something blue. And then it cuts off, and they arrive at Yak-Yakistan, and Pinky finally says...
Gummy obviously didn't say... Gummy didn't say anything, obviously.
Because he's a gator. He's a gator. He doesn't have anything to say. He can only say things in his mind, as we reference from episode 100.
But Pinkie Pie knows what he's saying, because logic.
The Pinky sense,
anyways,
you know, everything. Anyway.
Also, she said that it was the sky. But
Well,
it was a hard question, obviously.
Yeah, the sky.
It was hard.
Very
it
hard.
was hard. What blue? And you can see it was no, it was the sky.
The sky was completely blue.
Obviously, it was too hard for you. It's the sky.
All right.
You could not see that. Anyways, yeah.
Anyway, enough with that. Going back to Yak-Yakistan, we are introduced into the chief and all the yaks, and Pink Pony is welcomed. I'm using that. Yes, I am, because that is canon now.
Yes.
All right.
And Pink Pony notices that all the yaks are stomping on things.
Yes, and she wonders, is this a thing?
Are they mad?
Are they mad?
They're mad.
You mad, bro?
I mean, it seems like in Party, like in Party Poop, every time they were mad, they destroyed everything.
Literally.
But nope, screw logic. It means they're happy.
They're happy.
It means they're happy.
You know?
Even though in season 6, the last time we saw them, every time they were mad, they've done the exact same thing.
Anyway, the chief introduces Pink Pony to the rest of the tribe, and she joins in the festivities. And,
Which is
stomping on
telling
things.
stories,
Sleeping.
destroying stuff,
Yep.
eating that filling-filled cake, which I do not want to know what that.
I don't either, because if their walls are made out of dirt,
Mud.
yeah, God knows what's in those cakes. But anyway, Pinky said
Besides
that the
vanilla.
frosting was good. It was just right. It was vanilla. I forget what it was. Vanilla
extract.
Vanilla extract. That's
She
right.
said vanilla extract.
Well, that's good. At
Not
least,
vanilla cream.
yeah,
Just vanilla extract.
vanilla extract.
Oh well.
So it looks.
And then
It looked delicious, though. I'm just gonna say that.
yeah, it kind of does look a little. Looks pretty good. But it
did.
just looks like it's mostly vanilla cream.
Whatever.
Anyways, then we go on to the climax. Ooh.
Climax of the whole thing.
Yeah.
Basically.
Which is
Do you want?
which is
Yeah.
you go. It's your podcast.
All right. Well, I mean, this is all open for all of us, but anyway, they're stomping, having a good time, doing all these festivities and everything. But this is where the real
Until
probably
an
happens.
avalanche destroys, literally covering their entire village.
Yes.
Which in real life would kill them all.
Wow.
But nope, they just pop out like weasels.
You know, well, you can't kill off characters like that because you'd get so much bad credits and stuff like that. All that negativity that no one
That is
wants.
cartoon logic.
And yeah, cartoon logic. Cartoons can't die. Only in certain ways and stuff like that. But enough said with that.
Like an anime.
Yes. Basically, the avalanche, the mysterious... I didn't even say that right. The bad avalanche comes and basically ruins all the festivities and covers most of Yak-Yakistan. And Pinky's like...
All of Yak-Yakistan.
Really, it does.
All of it.
And basically Pinky's like, is this a part of it? And the chief says...
Pink Pony asked too much questions.
Yeah, Pink Pony asked too many questions, and they say Pink Pony will dig and stuff like that. And they start digging, and Pinky's like, oh, okay, and I'll just dig too. Well, after a few minutes and stuff...
Find out, literally, they barely took a chunk.
No,
Not
they
even a big chunk.
took quite a bit, but it wasn't
Ooh,
enough.
to the ground.
They only had the rooftops. Only the
And
rooftop.
then another avalanche comes and destroys it.
Yeah,
Destroys all
well,
their hard work.
because didn't they make some sort of noise or something like that?
Oh yeah, the chief said something about tradition, and then
Oh yeah, it was about because Pinky said I could bring my friends here
Help.
and stuff and they'd clean it up. Yeah,
yep, we need help.
we need
But
help.
No, the chief said, no, we do not help us. We do not help. We help ourselves.
Yeah, and he said
And
that
then
out
the
loud.
true cartoon logic, irony.
Yeah, he said it
Or-
too
or
loud.
covers.
And when you make a lot of noise, avalanches happen. So what happens? All their hard work goes down the toilet, and there is more snow that covers again, and it's not looking good.
And then they decided to wait for it to melt. Cause that's totally not gonna
Yeah.
take a long
And,
time.
you know, I'm just gonna stop right there, and this is a perfect time to talk about our thoughts about this. Why? That is, like, the last resort. Why would you say that would be your second option to wait for snow to melt? You know how long it takes for snow to melt?
Yeah, and besides, they're in a mountain region. They're in a place where snow doesn't melt.
Yeah.
Even if they did melt, it's not going to be a lot of snow. By by then there's gonna be 10 times more by spring.
And I'm glad Pinky responds to this, because after that she says, that could take 1,000 moons. Which, indeed, Pinky, maybe even more than that. A long time.
Which is, actually, how much is 1,000? How much is a moon anyways? Is it like 1,000
Well, think
days?
about light years. Think about light years. How long it's for light years. You've learned about light years, right?
Yeah. Light years is as much as a second.
Yeah.
But it takes as long as years.
It's a long time,
it can
basically.
feel like a second.
Yeah.
Like, it can feel like some minutes. But in reality, it takes thousands upon millions of years.
Anyway, basically Pinky's saying this is gonna take forever. There's no way could happen. How is that your second plan? You guys are ridiculous, but I believe this is what's going through her mind. Anyway, the chief was
She
like,
didn't say it because she doesn't want
I know.
to leave Yak
well,
Yak.
yeah, but by what Pinky's expression is, that's how she's probably thinking right now. Like, these yaks are ridiculous. How could snow melt? Yeah, you literally live in a snow biome. That's not going to change unless the ice age happens or everything melts or something like that. There's no water.
Yeah,
Anyway, but anyway, she's probably thinking these yaks are bonkers. And they're like, no, guess what? We're going to start a whole new thing. We're going to make a whole new village. It'll be all made out of snow. Snow sandwiches, snow cakes.
Snow witches.
Basically, yeah, snow witches, whatever.
No fire.
No fire and stuff.
No
and
fire.
basically this goes on for a couple of days, and Pinky is just, oh my god, are these yaks really serious?
She notices the kids.
Yeah.
She notices the kids.
They notice the kids, and they start talking about how are we going to live in this? We're going to starve and stuff like that.
We're gonna starve and freeze to death, and we probably have to eat each other, which would cause Wendigos to eat us all, turn us all into Wendigos.
Yeah.
Wendigo, go, go, go. Wendigo, go.
But anyway, Pinky decides, I need to do something, whether the chief likes it or not, and she starts to think about it, and this is where she gets her bright idea. She decides to...
First, she tells a story about ghosts.
Oh wait, yeah, that's right. Whoops. Yeah, but she does think about trying to convince the chief into bringing in the ponies and help. That's what I was trying to go. Yeah. Anyway, yes, she starts talking about, they gather around the imaginary campfire, the snow campfire, however that works. And
Anyways, yeah.
Pinky tells a story that's sort of similar to what just happened. Very similar, but this time it's in a desert and a very hot biome.
And goats.
And goats. Goats are replacing the yaks and the who are.
And then one day a sandstorm comes, so they have to force to eat sand witches.
This is where the puns come in.
Stuff.
Yep.
Sand witches.
And you know what?
I would like my sandwiches with some ketchup, so better catch up to the store.
But anyway, yes, we get these puns and stuff like that, and then she brings in saying that there's a what
they had to do is the ghosts had to ask for help.
Well,
which
yeah.
were magical cows.
Oh yeah, the magical cows. Help them clear out the sand, and their village was restored, and everyone lived happily ever after, as Pinkie Pie says. The end. And Pinkie Pie then goes,
what was the moral of the story?
What was the moral of the story? And
the chief says, they shouldn't have help from cows. Cows should respect them. No, they shouldn't have help goats. Goats need to help themselves.
And then here's question time. So, she goes, alright. She's like, was it A, getting help from others is good, B,
helping others would save the day. Yay! Because the entire show is based on that.
Yeah, because it's gotta be all nice and friendly and warming and everything like that. But it's actually quite funny. And then she says, and C, helping is everything. And then And then the chief puts in saying D. What does he say again?
D, help. I said cows should not have helped goats. Goats should help themselves.
Yeah.
Eat sandwiches.
Yeah. Basically, the chief steps in and says D, which is obviously not the answer, and he puts in, yaks don't need help. And
It's
stuff
like
that.
It's like one of those smart. It's like when
One of those smart
kids
remarks
put
coming
in one
back
of those
at.
smart,
Yeah.
those smart but answers. Like what would I be in 100 years?
Basically, it was a smart remark, and the yak caught on. The chief yak caught on and knew what Pinky was talking about. Well, anyway.
And then we talk about brief history about his life.
Yep.
Because apparently he was in a hole.
A hole
And then
that he got
had to help
that
himself
froze
to climb
over,
out.
and Pinky starts dropping in knowledge. Like, okay, first of all, how did you drop in a hole? How did you survive? How did you survive? How did you drop in a hole? How did it freeze over that quickly? And basically, she kind of outsmarts him, and the other yaks are like, and the chief yak's kind of getting a bit nervous, and then goes.
That's it. Pink Pony, you shall not be in a yak stand. The honor yak removed. Disease something.
Yep. Basically, then she's like, fine. And she leaves. Well, this time, she tells her friends.
20 billion questions.
Oh, yeah. Then we go back to 20 billion. Well, she plays another game with Gummy while they're on this long trip back to Ponyville to tell her friends what happened. And she plays 20 million questions.
20 billion.
20 billion.
20 billion
20
questions.
billion. That's right.
Yeah.
And
That's quite a lot.
yeah. And so
She loses
because yeah, being Pinky. Anyway, she tells her friends, well, she's kind of quiet about it, and then she kind of explains to them what happened, and Twilight's like, you know what we need to do? We need to go and help, whether the chief likes it or not.
Pinkie Pie says, Pinkie Pie has a better idea.
Yep.
We should help the yaks.
Yep. Yeah, because why not? Add some comedy in that. Well, anyway.
And then they do their own secret mission.
But then, as Rainbow Dash has to be... Okay, party, stop. Anyway, basically, Pinky's in this whole secret mission outfit, but then Rainbow Dash is like, seriously? And just literally...
She just goes to the other side.
She flies, opens up the door, and says, come in. It's open.
It was easy, because I was awesome!
As Rainbow Dash
awesome.
as Rainbow Dash has to be awesome and has to show off because that's just her. Yep. So basically, they clean out all the snow and help. And mind you,
Wait, that brings up a question. That brings up a big question.
Yeah, I was just going to say.
If the main six themselves could fix a small village, which I believe is the same size as Ponyville, if 6 ponies can quickly put all the snow that covers their entire village, how does 1,000 ponies not be able to finish all of that snow? If 6 can do a better job much quicker.
Now,
when there was a lot more snow, that makes no sense.
I know. Now listen here.
That just makes no sense.
Mind you, they had a tradition to do in Ponyville. They had to now not use any magic. They had to do it the Earth Pony way. This time, they could use their magic and help. Yes, I know, that's kind of...
Even if it was the Earth Pony way, they could still do it pretty quick.
Yeah, I know, quick for them. Anyway, basically, it's morning and stuff like that. The chief sees this, like, huh? How did all the snow... The chief was right. It all melted, yay. Everyone's happy.
Until the chief notices Pinky's tail.
Yeah, while they're walking out...
Tail.
You gotta notice Pinky's tail, and the chief notices it and says, Pink Pony, and she's like, uh-oh.
Thank you for helping, even though we told you not to help. That is
Yak
you
standards.
Understand, Yak. You shall be
Yak standards.
Yak. You shall be honor honorary yak and gives her a heavy helmet.
Yes, indeed. Well, yes, we get the heavy helmet, and Pinky's like, yeah, this is definitely a little too heavy for me. And it goes to Entile.
Yeah, Applejack asks for help, but Pinky makes a joke by saying, "Pink Pony no need help."
Yep, and then the end, and then, yeah, at the end, it closes off, and she's like, yeah, this is heavy. Get this off. And that's close scenes.
Broke the fourth wall again.
Yeah, the fourth wall is broken again by Pinkie Pie. We can't have an episode without Pinkie Pie breaking the fourth wall. So, guys.
Not even when she was. Remember the other time she did that, like in
I know.
Duel, that West episode where she was saying, "That's what I've been trying to tell y'all. That's what I've been trying to say to y'all."
Yeah. Well, anyway, guys. That's basically the cover-up of the episode. No, don't start singing that. No, don't. Not yet. Anyway, guys, yes. So that's the whole episode. Basic review. It was actually pretty good.
It was pretty good.
Yeah, I know it was a filler episode, but you know what? For what it was, I really liked it, and just to see the yaks again was just absolutely fantastic.
That was the second time we've noticed them.
Yeah, I know. But it's definitely good that we're revisiting old characters and new characters. We're seeing new faces. What I really want to see, though, is
like how in the first time they introduced the yaks, where they
yeah, they visit Ponyville, and yeah, I know what you're saying.
No, wait, no, I was trying to go with that Cherry character. What was her name? Cherry Filler, Cherry Changa.
Yeah, Cherry Changa.
Cherry Seller.
No, not Cherry Changa.
Yeah.
Was it Cherry Changa? No, Cherry Jubilee. Cherry Jubilee, I believe. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
Cherry Changa was what Pinkie Pie was talking about. Yeah, that's right.
Also, Cadence just happened to be in that episode.
Of course, because we gotta have Cadence.
Yeah.
So many good episodes have passed and stuff, but yet we are still getting good episodes to come. So, I mean, what was your basic thoughts about this party? What did you like about the episode? Personally, I really liked...
I kind of liked the parts with Pinkie Pie making the jokes, the puns, the fourth wall break, the Moana reference with the whole Pinky Gummy situation, you know?
Yeah. Well, I definitely think that's funny that they do that, and it definitely brings a little more spirit into the show itself. But, yeah, so far so good. Episodes are coming out great. They are pretty interesting, and I can't wait to see what the next episode is, guys. Really good. Yeah, amazing. I really like this one.
And to be honest, all these episodes are just going to be waiting until the movie comes out.
Absolutely, and that is definitely going to be
a new villain, which is
a huge thing.
That's a good thing. Villain.
Yeah, and I don't know if we're going to continuation with the villains in movie and stuff like that. I think it's just going to kind of split off from the movie and then kind of be a thing. But I don't know if it's really going to appear in Friendship is Magic. We'll just have to see how things go. But
hopefully more villains come out. You know?
Yeah. Oh yeah, they'll definitely come out. We'll probably have an episode where T-Rex breaks out from his jail cell once again, joined with Queen Chrysalis and King Sombra.
And that other guy.
Those are the three villains that are still not
King
reformed.
Sombra is just a horde now. King Sombra is literally just a horde. A horde and a bunch of rocks.
Yeah, I know, but
I don't know. They'll probably find some dark magic ways.
Yeah, they always do. That's how it always
goes. Search for the elements of disharmony. Bring the Mate 6 down to that place and rule Equestria. Wah ha 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 ha. Wah ha ha ha.
Well, guys, I definitely think
obviously with a new villain.
Yeah, there will be more and more villains. The story will always continue forward. But anyway, guys, that's going to be an episode right there. That is going to be an episode right there, I think. Once again, Party It was great having you on the podcast once again. Yeah.
Yay!
And
Yay.
yay. Yeah. So, if you guys want to join, just leave a comment down below saying you guys want to join in a Pony Talk podcast, and I'll give you more information about how you guys can join in and stuff. But until then, guys, that wraps up episode 11. Very, very good episode once again, and keep them coming, Hasbro. Really amazing. So kudos to you still. Really good. But yes, so you guys enjoyed this Pony Talk podcast. Make sure you leave a like, share, favorite with all your friends, and hit that notification bell for more Pony Talk podcasts coming your way. Thank you guys so much for watching this podcast, and we will hope to see you in the next Pony Talk. Peace out, guys. Bye.
Goodbye.